So we are reviewing the answers on the previous page, and here they are. Not much to say about this. We follow the same methodology as we did in the example. And we are now working on the next page. It says the scale factor. Scale factor of a drawing or scale model is a scale written as a unitless ratio in simplest form. Scale factors are always written so that the model length in the ratio comes first. So the model length comes first, and then we have the actual length. So here's an example. We have a dollhouse, that's the model, is a scale model of a real house, right? And so the dollhouse is 15 inches tall, and the real house is 20 feet tall. So how do we create the scale factor, right? What's the scale of the model? Well, the way we're going to do that is we need to put dollhouse. I'm just going to go ahead and do dollhouse over real house. Real house, like so. Right? But the thing is that they both need to be in the same units. Okay? So you can see here the dollhouse is in inches, and the real house is in feet. So we either need to convert inches into feet or feet into inches. And for me, I'm going to convert the feet into inches. So that's going to be 20 times 12. And that's equal to 0.42. So 240 inches. Right? So now how do we get our scale model? It goes like this. It goes 15 inches over real house, 240 inches. And we simplify. So can we simplify? Yeah, we can divide both by the greatest common factor of 5. So it's going to be 3 over 48. And then we can divide by 3 as well, right? So let's go ahead and do 1 over 1 and 6. So 1/16. So the dollhouse is a 1/16 as tall as the real house, right? So how many times as tall is the actual house as the actual house is the model? How many times tall is the actual house as the model? So we're going to say here 16 times as tall. 16 times as tall. Right? Because another way to write this ratio is 1 to 16. So the dollhouse, for every 1 inch that is shown on the dollhouse, it represents 16 inches on the real house. 1 to 16. So how many times as tall is the actual house to the model? It's 16 times as tall. So we're going to use that same methodology to solve these problems here, and I'll go over the answers in the next video.